Welcome everybody back to the Fly the W Studios. We're going to get right into it here because we're going to play a little bit of multiplayer action. Let's get this intro off the screen here. I found a game here against Ruben. We're just going to play it. That means this time I got to play as this is my first time playing as the GOP in this entire game. Again, welcome to the Fly the W Studios. You can hit that subscribe button here on YouTube. My name is Chris Strub. We are live, and we're going to play against a guy named Ruben. I have not yet played this game as a GOP candidate at all. So we're going to play as... we'll play as Ronald Reagan. Why not? No, you know what? We'll play as somebody who's alive and active now. Let's play as Mike Pence. I don't know how this is going to go. We're waiting for Ruben to say that he's ready. He's got a custom candidate named Ollie Hitchings. In the meanwhile here, we'll do my typical intro. Again, you can subscribe to my channel here on YouTube at Chris Strub. Hit that subscribe button if you like what you see. And the host is disconnected. Well, so much for that. And as you can see, this isn't exactly Halo 2 release weekend. There's not a ton of games available, so when I checked the multiplayer when I was setting this game up, I just went in and said, all right, let's go. All right, here we go. We got another game. And this time we have to play as a Democrat, so I'm going to go with Kamala. Now Dan Brado 12 is playing as Giant Meteor, which means he doesn't want to win. I don't know if this is actually going to work. I have not yet played a multiplayer game yet. The host has kicked you from the game. Okay. So I guess Dan Brado didn't want to play against me. This is the, I watch a lot of Mario Maker on YouTube. Shout out to DGR and Ryukar, Patrick Klepek. And these fellows like to play multiplayer. There's always tons of people online playing, 24/7. This game, Political Machine 2020, not so lucky. So when you see that there is a multiplayer game available, I try to jump in it. You see one I got disconnected, the second one I got kicked from. Let's see what happens if I create a game here myself. And we'll give it a minute while I sort of explain again. That you're watching Chris Strub here on YouTube. I am the Giving Day Guy. You can go to givingdayguy.com to learn more about my work with nonprofits around the United States. If you want to keep up with me on my other social media channels, I'm on Twitter quite a bit, at Chris Strub. You can connect with me on Instagram, at Chris Strub. And as I've mentioned many times here, if you wanted to play against me here on the Political Machine 2020, bring it on. Connect with me, especially there on Twitter. Let me know when you want to play. You can DM me. You can email me. It's just chrisstrub@gmail.com. Connect with me. Let me know if you want to play a game just for fun, if you want to play a serious game. Obviously the last guy, I think I probably should have played as Massive Comet, and then he would have accepted the challenge there. But he saw that I was coming to play for real, even though I am on a terrible losing streak right now. I guess we'll just go ahead and cut this off and go back and just play a regular game. No available games in the multiplayer setup. There we go, normal difficulty, Democrat Party, standard advanced options. We'll go back in here as our gal Kamala. And we're going to play once again against the incumbent Donald John Trump. Let's crank the music. Let's get moving. Let's see if we can pull out a victory here at some point this weekend. That's a pretty good looking score right there. That's not going to hold, obviously, but 466 to 72. All right, Andrew Yang, let's go. Take it. What? What was that? right, Stardock. I thought I noticed this in the last game, but I kind of brushed it over. Turns out that a popular local celebrity is a big fan of Harris and has decided to publicly endorse him? No. Let's check that out in the next release here. And here we go, week 21. No time to mess around here. And a pretty commanding lead. That's one way to play the game. I mean, I had to try something different in this game as I've gotten smoked in the last couple of games I've played here. So here we go. End of a 21-week presidential campaign. I ask again, will we have the first female president and the second African-American president in U.S. history, or will we have a second term for incumbent President Donald John Trump? There's only one way to find out here. We're going to press that play button. See how we do. Remember, 270 is that magic number. We might actually swing Texas here, guys. Let's see. You see both candidates spending election night in Texas. It's a big state. Might not matter in the end. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see how we do. Take Florida with ease. But Ohio, Tennessee, Kentucky, and then Virginia's all go red. He takes Wisconsin. And I got Missouri. He got Minnesota. It's going to be close again. Texas goes blue. As does New Mexico and Colorado. I mean, California is not in doubt at all, so we're about to walk away with a huge victory in this one. Did we swing Alaska? No. You saw I was just toying with them at the end. Man, finally. Let's take a look at the exit polls here. We won by more than 9 million in the popular vote. I mean, we outspent them by a significant amount. Not a lot of ideological points spent in this game here. Take a look at the exit polls. How close was Alaska? 51-48. That's a tough state to swing. But you see, California won by a 2-1 margin. Held on to the Pacific Northwest with relative ease. Turn Texas blue. That's always been my little pet peeve with this game. I like trying to turn Texas blue. Oftentimes I'm not able to do it. This game, you see, I was, because I was pretty relentless from the start in pouring political operatives in. And you see, I won on the coronavirus issue. You know, he won on those more conservative issues, but not by nearly as much as he would need to. Florida, never even in doubt, 52-47. Virginia was close. But you see, when you win New York, Florida, Texas, California, and then I won Illinois to boot too. It's really hard to lose when you're winning all those states, no matter how much geography you're seeding. So thanks so much for tuning in. Again, my name is Chris Strubb. Before I go, last quick reminder, because I didn't do this at the outset, make sure you go to www.vote.org and you check your voter registration status. Big time election coming up this fall. So make sure you go to vote.org and register to cast your own vote in real life. Much more important, of course, than any game that we're playing here. Make sure you also hit that subscribe button. I'd love to try and get to 1,000 subscribers by election day. How about that? In like 7 months, 6-7 months. And yeah, let me know if you want to play against me sometime. That's it for today's edition of Political Machine 2020. Thanks for watching.